Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we provide you with the latest and most crucial updates on Canadian immigration policies. If you are an international student or a worker dreaming of coming to Quebec, then today's video is a must-watch. The Quebec government has just announced a major cap on international student applications, and we're here to break it all down for you. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss an important update on Canadian immigration. Your support helps us bring accurate, timely, and in-depth information to you, and it keeps our community growing. Now, let's get into it. Quebec's cap on international student applications on February 26, 2025, Quebec made a historic announcement, setting a cap on the number of international student applications that will be accepted under the Foreign Student Program. This cap is effective for one full year, from February 26, 2025, to February 26, 2026. The total number of applications Quebec will process within this period is 124,760. Let's break it down further for you. According to the new policy, the application cap is distributed as follows: vocational training, 32,261 applications, colleges, 29,200 applications, universities, 63,299 applications. This means that once these limits are reached, Quebec will not process any more study permit applications for that category. However, this is not the same as the number of study permits issued, it is the limit on applications received. Now, let's pause and reflect on what this means for thousands of students worldwide. Imagine spending years preparing for your dream of studying in Canada, only to find out that your application will not even be processed. This is an overwhelming reality for many aspiring international students. But don't lose hope. Understanding these changes early gives you an advantage. If you are planning to study in Quebec, you must act fast and ensure that your application is complete, accurate, and submitted as soon as possible. And don't worry, I'll guide you through the best strategies to navigate this situation. Exceptions to the CAP now. The good news is that some groups of international students are exempt from this cap. These include those who submitted their application before February 26, 2025. Students extending their stay in the same vocational program at the same institution. Dependent children of temporary foreign workers or international students in Quebec. Those applying to study at the primary or secondary level. Refugee claimants under certain sections of the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act. Students in the healthcare sector undergoing prescribed supplementary training. Those selected under the Excellence Scholarship Program for foreign students. So, if you fall into any of these categories, you do not need to worry about the cap affecting your application. Canada's federal study permit cap. In addition to Quebec's new cap, the Canadian federal government has also imposed its own study permit cap for 2025. The federal cap is set at 550,162 study permit applications for the entire country until December 31, 2025. This means that Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, will stop processing study permit applications once the limit is reached, and any applications beyond that point will be rejected with a refund. For Quebec specifically, the federal government has allocated 72,977 study permits under this cap. Now, you might be thinking, how does this impact employment? If fewer international students are coming to Quebec, it also means fewer graduates transitioning into the workforce. Employers who rely on international talent might face challenges finding skilled labor. This is why it's important to stay informed and plan ahead. Quebec's LMIA suspension extension. Adding to these immigration restrictions, Quebec has extended its suspension of low-wage labor market impact assessments, LMIAs, in the Montreal region, and now, this restriction also applies to Laval. This means that low-wage jobs, those paying below $27.47 Canadian cents per hour, in Montreal and Laval are no longer eligible for LMIA processing until November 30, 2025. However, there are some exceptions for industries like agriculture, construction, food processing, education, health and social services. Employers and foreign workers need to be aware of these limitations, as they significantly affect hiring and job-seeking opportunities. This is a critical time for anyone considering immigration to Quebec. Whether you are a student, a temporary worker, or an employer, these policy changes can impact your future. But don't worry, you're not alone. Our channel is dedicated to guiding you through the complex world of Canadian immigration. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, share it with anyone who might be affected, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for continuous updates. Your support allows us to provide high-quality, reliable immigration insights. Also, if you need personalized immigration advice, don't hesitate to book a consultation. The link is in the description below. Let's navigate these changes together and help you achieve your dreams in Canada. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.